Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're having a great day. Well, okay. First of all, we see Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, the beautiful girl. There she is, there she is. Is that beautiful girl? And it's a beautiful sunny day out now. But I can tell you last night, the wind picked up, the snow came down. It was miserable, miserable. And I am snowed in again. I can tell you, I am so done with winter. It can go, I don't know who was praying for all this snow and cold and everything else. Well, all right, Mother Nature, time to turn off the snowmaking machine. I'm tired of it. I woke up in a very grumpy mood. Last night I was actually quite depressed because I was just tired. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of winter. Just absolutely fed up with winter. Oh, before I turn this around, I should say, oh gosh, come on. This here is my autumn lady. And as you can see here, I finished up this. And now I'm working on this part right here. Okay. So I'm going to finish working across there. Then I'm going to start on my next color. I just noticed I was looking at my threads and I'm missing a few that I haven't figured out yet. So I will have to do that. So, but anyways, I hope everybody's doing better than I am. I am so irritated and so agitated. I've just had it with winter. I have just had it. I have just had it. And I'll say it again if you didn't hear me. I've just had it with winter. So, Jonah's hiding in his hut, or wherever he's hiding. He got a couple of new scratch boards yesterday. So I was happy about that. And, yeah, it's hard to believe another week is coming to a close. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what's also irritating me is I am getting anxious about getting this wisdom tooth pulled. Because I know it's going to be a hard pull. I just know it. Just based on the x-rays. That it's not going to be easy. And I know he's going to have to cut the gum line. And so, yeah. Not happy. Not happy. So, I have a phone-in an appointment to my doctor for the 31st at 9:30. So, sorry. I'm hoping it is that she can give me something. Just a tranquilizer to knock me out, because we all know that if you're having work done, and dentists and me, we have a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I can tell you. Love-hate relationship. That I had bad experiences when I was growing up, and that settled into my brain, and and I can't get past it. But I think they're used to it. Like the kids nowadays have got it so much easier. They're not getting that imprint on their brain from a bad experience. Well, I had lots of bad experiences with dentists, especially old Dr. McEwen. Oh, oh, even now I can think of it. I can just see it. He just, the old type style of rinse thing there, rinse bowl, and that you had to keep rinsing, and you had to keep spitting it out. Not like now where you've got the suction. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then of course I had the added pressure from my father there. This is costing us money. Do you realize how much money this is? Do you really have to go? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I suffered with abscesses when I was younger. Oh my gosh, they were horrible. They were horrible, and they were large. And yeah, we didn't have, that was before universal health care came in to Canada. And Joey Smallwood, I think, brought that in. He was the premier of Newfoundland, I believe. And he was the one, unless it was somebody else. So correct me if I'm wrong. Because I thought it was him that introduced that universal health care. But dentist costs were not covered. And they're still not covered. And my parents didn't have dental insurance. I don't even know if dental insurance was available back then, in the early 60s. I'm not sure. And there was no, like there is now, pharmacare, where you get your, after paying a deductible, you get all your meds covered. So, which reminds me, I think the next time I get my meds, I will have to get, pay my deductible, which is usually around $400 and some odd dollars. Never ends, people. I tell you, it never ends. Pay. Everything. Just pay. Like it doesn't end. It does not end. Everybody wants, their pound of flesh. They want, it's just awful. Like every time I turn around, it's something. But the one good thing is that John stopped over and he looked at Susie, and he figured that, he said it didn't smell like antifreeze. And I had bought a jug of antifreeze and some rad stop, or whatever you call it. Rad glue. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called rad stop. And Yeah, so I got that, and he figured it was an animal. So I was thinking last night it was probably a fox. So it just used the front of Susie as a boundary line for its territory or something. But yeah. So otherwise, not much else. Not much else. It's just, oh gosh, what have I got here? I usually get, I have my hair likes to get wound up inside there. And my hair's pretty long, so it's a long thread of hair. So, but that's my rant for today. That's my rant for today. Oh, I tell you. Oh my gosh. I'm not on a soapbox, but I'm on a rant. So, yeah, but otherwise I would say that's about it. I'm just going to finish this up. And, but I am enjoying this project. And, it's coming along much faster. Like, I just, to do something like this in Counted, I cannot do. Not anymore. Not anymore. I just, I know that you can buy this chart as a Counted. And I got this through VIPcrossstitch.com. And yes, it is a lavender and lace design. I know. Yep. I know that. But I can't do it. I cannot do it in Counted anymore. There's just too much going on. And I can't do it. Because if I could, I would. So, but, yeah. Oops, sorry. So when I went to the store yesterday, because Shop Easy was supposed to have vegan cheese and vegan cookie dough and vegan whatever, I don't know, other vegan stuff. They did have some, but not many. And so anyway, so they didn't have that. And so I was disappointed with that. So, yeah. I'm glad to see that there are more vegan options out there. A lot of them are referring to themselves as plant-based. Okay. Now, when I became vegan, many years ago, 40 years ago, there was next to nothing. Next to nothing. And of course, there was no internet, and there was no way to look up things, and there, you know, it was, veganism was just like a radical idea, and it was for hippies and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's not viewed that way much anymore. It's an alternative, lifestyle, right? So, but anyways, when I went in there, I bought white beans, black beans, split green peas, split yellow peas, and split red peas, I think. And you can make them into, they're a good food source. And if you have them with rice, it makes a complete protein. So, which is good. But it's a good thing I have an Instapot. Because it makes things so much easier. So, and then I got 2 packages of, one was quick oats, one was 5 minutes oats. So, it's always good to pick up stuff like that when you're at the store. And, make sure that you hide it away in a cool, dark place. Okay. So, if you've got Mylar bags, I put them in Mylar bags. And they're the silver bags. And then also have oxygen absorbers. So it's, and I have to get that stuff yet. I don't know where to get it out here. I don't know. I know I can order it on Amazon. So yeah, people, I know that. But it will have to wait for a while. Because I can't do it right now. I can't buy really anything. But I'm glad that I've got what I've got. And so that it all, I don't have to worry about meals or anything, I'm hoping this summer here I can do some container vegetable gardening. Now, we're knee deep up in snow again. So they're not putting out the gardening stuff just yet. So it's going to be a little while yet. But I think next week it's supposed to get up to +5 or something, and +3. So praying that now is the time when it's going to start to clear out. So, but, yeah. So otherwise, not much else is happening. Yeah, it's just been a quiet morning, but I was pretty riled up this morning. Actually, last night I was getting really depressed. Really, really depressed. Because I was just so tired of all this snow and blowing snow and everything. And highways were closed again, and there were accidents all over the place. And I mean, like this, we've had more snow in Manitoba this winter than we have had, I don't know, since 1966, I guess. Because that's when the big blizzard took place. And I think it was the 6th of March, 1966. before my time here in Manitoba. I remember the storm in southern Ontario in 1977, I think it was. And it was, yeah, that one was pretty bad. I don't know when that was. I think it was in February. And that one had streets and everything else closed, and yeah. It was not good then. But things have changed. Snow removal has changed a lot since then. So, anyway, so like I said, I got this through vipcrosstitch.com. They do have a discount code, and it's permanent. Interlake 05, and you get 5% off. They have it where you can, if you buy 4, you get the 5th one for free. Okay. And anything over $69 Canadian is free shipping. And I don't know, in time that may end up going up because of transportation costs, but right now it's still working okay. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to finishing this part. I gotta figure it out. There's a couple of threads there that I didn't, for some reason I don't have them. So I'll have to look up and see what I can do. Maybe I can get a deeper orange or something. I have other oranges that I'm using, but they are they're already spoken for. So, but this is coming along very, very, very nicely. I am so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. It's yeah, it's gonna be really good. Really good. So I will get this one done for sure. For sure. And that'll be good. And then I'd like to maybe go back and I don't know if I'll work on its beginning or Father Christmas, or maybe I'll work a little bit on the sampler that I've got. I don't know. It depends. So, but yeah. So I hope you all have a good weekend. This afternoon, we're doing the Stations of the Cross, even though I can barely get out my door. And, yeah, but that only takes about half an hour. And then, yeah, I'm just going to stitch. I took chili out and yellow beans and carrots out. So that'll be for my lunch. And, yeah, so But otherwise, that's about it. There's nothing else. It's just going to be a quiet day, which I like. Especially because I'm so irritable. So if you just joined us, thank you so very much. I'm at 318. Oh, gosh. Peeps, I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled. I'm just so thrilled. So please like and share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I post every day. Sundays and Wednesday is FlossTube, where you see me face to face. And I have lots of videos. I have over 200 videos. So, you know, go back and check some of those out. And I do have how-to videos there too. Okay. Fingers don't want to work. Come on. Goodness. There. Alrighty. I got that part done now. Okay, it's done all the way across there. So now I have to do one more row here. Just noticed it. Okay, well, better to see it now than to put this color away and then find it. Anyways, okay, everyone. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I, even though I'm grumpy. So do I. And so does Miss Lily Bell. And Jonah, who is in his hut, which has collapsed. So, anyways, I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Hopefully this loads fast. Tomorrow it probably won't. It'll take all day because it's Saturday and everybody's uploading. So it may take until Sunday for that one to get loaded. So, but anyways, have a fantastic day and weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody.